One item from each brand, they say. This is a tag, not difficult at all. Bit of a challenge, but I was never one to shy away from a challenge, so let's jump in. Hi everybody and welcome back. It is amazing to have you all back, and yes, this is a tag video started by the beautiful Caris from LVloverCC. Hi Caris, how are you? We all know she has the most stunning collection here on YouTube, and she created this fun tag. So I said I'm going to jump in here, and I was tagged of course by the beautiful Isabel from Isabel Style. Hi girls, how are you? Hi Isabel, hi Caris, and hello to all my subscribers, and to those of you who aren't subscribed, I'll wait. Go on. Red button. Hit it. Ring my bell. I'm going to keep singing if you don't ring it. Hello and welcome back everybody. We're here to have a bit of fun. I have 15 items for you here today, and it is going to be so much fun. And yes, it was hard. It was very, very difficult. But before we get into all of that, I want to give a shout out of the day, and my shout out of the day is to Kim Ho Ang. Hi Kim, how are you, love? You're always commenting and chatting down below, and I just wanted to say a big mwah. Hello, how are you? And also, before we get into it, I want to give you the fragrance of the day, and it's just over here. So hold on a second. I thought it was right in front of me. No, it's not. It is, oh, do you know what? And I forgot to put it here in my desk. My fragrance of the day is not in front of me. It's holding up the camera that's just behind me. You see, this is live. This is what happens in real life. My fragrance of the day is none other than Flora Botanica. No, it's not. This is funny. Well, I think it's funny. My fragrance of the day is none other than this beauty, which is Portrait of a Lady. She is a lady indeed, and she's a stunner. Top notes are rose, clove, raspberry and cinnamon. Mid notes are patchouli, incense and sandalwood, and the base notes are musk, benzoin and amber. Therefore, she is a flowery, fruity, powdery, warm, spicy, divine fragrance. Let's get intoxicated. Keep your minds clean. I mean, with the perfume, the smells, not alcohol quite yet. Now, that is my fragrance of the day. And without further ado, we are going to start. I have 3 categories for you today, so stick around because they're all really fun. So the first category is handbags, of course. The second category is jewellery, which I don't go into much, and I'm going to start going into a little bit more because I haven't done my collection for you yet. And to be honest, I was a little bit afraid, letting too much information out there, but I'm going to do it for you. And my third category is none other than shoes. And yes, that video is coming too. I know, it's coming a while, but I had a sore foot for a very long time. I was like hop along Cassidy there for the whole summer, basically, so I couldn't show you my feet. You didn't want to see them, they're all swollen. And so the first item, and I don't have many items from Hermes, maybe that will change, maybe it won't. Who knows? So I know you've all seen this beauty on my channel before, and yes, it is the Kelly dog bracelet. Now, when I say I love this bracelet, ladies and gents, I adore it. I first saw it on Hannah from Hello Catwalk City, and I have to say, we had a chat and I said, do you really think it's worth it? She said, without a shadow of a doubt, I could recommend it to you. And you know what? Thank you, Hannah, because I adore it. And yes, so that is a piece that I would not let go from my Hermes collection, my massive Hermes collection. This is the other one, and I have a pair of white Oran as well. Let's talk about them now that they're up. I wouldn't let go of these either over the white ones because I got, so you can see from the soles, lots and lots and lots of wear from these over the summer. So I wouldn't let go of these either. Now they're in a different category, but nobody knows. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yes, I love those shoes, and that is from Hermes. The next category is Chanel, and from Chanel I have a few beauties, and there was 2 battling it out really, really hard, and I actually brought out the other one as well just to say, look, here's a bit of eye candy, and then I said, no Viv, that's not fair. That's not what this is all about. You have to choose one. So I did choose one, and I chose, and you're probably not surprised, my beautiful Chanel 19 in this beautiful caramel. And as you know, I adore this bag, but not only for her beauty, for her practicality and functionality. She is just amazing. I brought her to Portugal this summer, and I wore her every single day. I really, really did. I have her packed up and stored at the moment because we are coming into fall here in Ireland. It is getting a little bit colder, and I just said I'll pack her away and give her a little rest for a while. The other bag I did have out was my beautiful Dove Grey mini rectangle with the top handle, and I love that bag, but we're only allowed to choose one. And really, you know, for practical purposes, this is going to do more in my life if I could only choose one than the mini grey rectangle. So I did choose this one. She's a beauty, as you know, with the mixed gold hardware. She's very much my style, between the kind of, you know, it's more casual, more functional, more easygoing, just very, very usable, and I love her, and she will not be going anywhere for a very long time, I hope. That is my pick from Chanel, and I know I have a Chanel Jumbo too, but she didn't quite make it, unfortunately, because as you know from other videos I have done, I don't use her as much, but she's not going anywhere yet. Keep it on. And I know a few of you actually have the sets falling over, but don't worry about that. You know, we just continue here like nothing's happening. And I did have a huge vlog sale, and I do want to say a huge, huge thank you to all my subscribers who bought my beautiful bags, and they've gone to gorgeous, stunning homes. My latest one was my Gucci Soho Disco. Very, very difficult to let her go. Margaret Murphy, how are you? Please enjoy that bag. I hope you do. And the only bag I have left is my Celine box bag in the small size in the black. If anybody wants her, here she is. DM me, let me know, and we'll do an old deal. How about that? Now, my next category is Louis Vuitton. Can you guess? I think you can. I think you can. Yes, it is herself. And I just have to be very loyal and faithful to my Pochette Métis. I just love her. And I think it's the story behind her and how difficult it was to get her. And I've said that before. Absolutely love this bag. And the ease, practicality. I always keep my little twilly on top, in the pocket in the back for my phone to protect the handle there on top. And then, as you know, it only has a little bit of a shet at the front then to worry about. And on the inside, the beautiful microfiber lining and all those beautiful compartments. And I never brought, I meant to bring out my guitar strap, because that's the strap I wear with this beauty, and she is just so, so comfortable. So yeah, I hope this beauty is going to be in my collection for a very long time as well. Now, moving on to my next category in the handbag section, and that would be Dior. Can you guess? And I have a couple of Dior bags, and my choice was Miss Lady Dior. Now, as I have told you in my last video, this is one of my least used bags, but I don't care. I really don't. When we do get to go out again, this beauty will be taken out to dinner and to anything else I get invited to. Because yes, I'm going to go to everything I'm invited to, and that's it. She's a stunner. She is a timeless classic that is going nowhere. So why would I get rid of her? She is getting more expensive, as we all know. Dior is getting up there with all of the rest of them with their price increases. But I've gone on before about the craftsmanship and the beauty of this bag, and I love her. I love the little jingle jangle, the ASMR. I love the noise of the handles and the chain. She just has the great mix of everything. You know, casual, you could wear her definitely during the day. I mean, you've seen the micro ones now. I certainly wouldn't be buying any of those, but look, I have this one, so it's easy for me to say, isn't it? So that is herself, and I just love her. So that is my Dior pick. Now, my last handbag and my last category in the handbags is YSL. I'm going to stop here now, and you can just go down there and guess which YSL I picked, because I know you know. I only have two YSL bags, okay, and I just thought, I actually had the other one up here for my other YSL bag that I will tell you about in a second, but the one I went with was, yes, it is my YSL Toy Lulu. Now, the reason I had my YSL mini camera bag instead of this a few minutes ago was because I thought to myself, well, day to evening, if I could only keep one, my YSL mini would be better for day to evening. But then I thought to myself, you have Pochette Métis and you've different things for daytime, and you have Dior for evening time, and you don't really need it. So just pick the bag that you would keep because you use it most, and it is definitely most practical and most functional, and that is this one. And the other reason I was going to pick the other one is because my daughter Katie adores that bag. So yes, that was the reason. But listen, if I'm true to my heart, this is the bag, and I have recommended her to you guys over and over and over again. Lots of you have pulled the trigger and bought this bag. I am absolutely delighted for you because you've just said you're thrilled with the purchase and that you use her every day and you love her. And I'm delighted because I really, really do not want to recommend anything and somebody comes back and goes, Viv, that was a really crap recommendation there that you gave. No, I don't want that to happen. Not on my watch. So yes, this one with the crossbody strap, as we all know, I have her inside. You know, just for Ireland particularly, the weather that we have, lots of rain, you know, lots of cloudy days. This bag is my rainy day. I'm not going to worry about the weather or scratches or durability or practicality or anything like that, and I'm going to bring her. So for the jewellery category, coming in at number 1, I chose, and I took it off for the occasion just because you get a better view, I chose my Rolex. And yes, I love this watch, not only for it's just a timeless classic piece again, but I wear this piece every single day. I love the color, I love the black face, and she is a real great timepiece, and as I said, a forever piece in my collection. And I bought her for myself. I hit a milestone in work and I said, you know what, I'm going to buy myself this, and I did. This was the watch that I wanted. I had my eye on it for years. I'm very much a watch person, and I'm going to put her on now. And as I said, you can wear her every day. I've sold other watches that I had, like my Chanel J12, which was beautiful in the white with the pink stones on it. It was gorgeous. And yeah, back where she belongs. Just love this watch. And yeah, so I have this one, a couple more, but this is the one I wear every single day. Now, from there, I have a couple of pieces from Harry Winston. One of them is right here, and they are right here. They are my little diamond drop earrings. So I have 1.5 carats. So there's 3 carats in total. I love these earrings and they are never going anywhere. I don't wear them that often because I feel they're quite dressy. I put them on today for you, but no, I feel they're quite dressy, so I don't wear them every day. I love them. They're just stunning pieces and they are just statement, elegant, timeless, and that's why I love them. The other piece I have from Harry Winston is in this little box, and this is my beautiful eternity ring, and it is divine. And again, I have B-roll here for you because you're definitely not going to catch that, I don't think. So this ring is very, very special. Again, I don't wear it that often. It is a very special piece in my collection. The stone itself is just over nearly 2.5 carats. Then it has the halo around the solitaire, and then it has the princess cut and emerald cut diamonds there on the band, if you can see that. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can, but as I said, I have a cutaway for you. So she is a very, very special piece. The clarity in her is amazing. She's just a stunner. She'll be around forever. She will be Katie's one of these days. And yeah, she just definitely is going nowhere. Moving on from Harry Winston, my next piece to show you is my tennis bracelet. And this piece is another beauty from Sharon, just so you can see her properly. She's a stunner, but I need her repaired at the moment because actually I usually wear these 3 pieces together as a bit of a stack in themselves. My other diamond bracelet there and my tennis bracelet. And I just need to get this repaired because I just broke her actually off the other edge of the bracelet here, if you can see. Love that tennis bracelet. I will have her forever. I also have from Sharon another beautiful piece that you would have seen me wear in videos over and over and over again. I love this ring because she's casual, yet she is dressy, but I like funky and chunky jewelry, statement pieces. She's 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of diamonds. And as you can see, it's tiered from top to bottom, and she is just an absolute stunning piece on. And my hands are quite warm now, so sometimes it's hard to get her on, but better that way than her falling off. So that is her. And I love this ring. I really, really do love her. Now, my very last piece of jewellery, and again, you would have seen these over and over and over again, are my beautiful pomelanto rings. They're in the rose gold band. They are an Italian brand, and a lot of you have asked me about these before. Just absolutely love these rings, and I actually love the story behind them because I was in Paris with my mother, very quick. Saw them on somebody else. We were at lunch at the dinner and I said, Mom, look at her rings, they're absolutely stunning. And I said, that's it, I'm going to ask her where she got them. So I did. And my mother was laughing at me and I said, look, your rings are beautiful. Do you mind me asking you where you got them? And of course she said, yes, no problem, no problem. My husband owns the company. And I thought to myself, of course he does. Of course he owns the company. Anyway, she gave me the details and I came home and I ordered them online and I bought them for myself and I just love them. As you know, I wear them all the time. Let's move on to the shoe section. So stick around because I have a few nice pairs that I don't think you would have seen yet. And my first pick of my shoes and the first brand I'm going to talk about is Assadina Laya. As you know, I have a tote bag in this brand. It's you should just check it out. They have some stunning, stunning pieces. But I bought these shoes in the nude and these were all the rage about, would it be a year? No, it'll be more. It'll be about 3 years ago. And I have to say, I adore these shoes. They're the nude color. They're just perfect for every outfit. I've worn them with white and I've just worn them like lots and lots. They're really, really comfortable for high heels. And I couldn't recommend these shoes more. They are just so stunning. So beautiful, so well made. Beauties. So they're my Assadina Layas that are going absolutely nowhere. Now, my next brand that I'm going to pick is Prada. These Prada beauties, let me tell you, ladies and gents, when I bought these, I was like, really? They're in lambskin and oh my God, the comfort of these is amazing. But what I really, really love about them is, you know, if you're going to the airport and you want to be casual but dressy, but elegant and put together, these beauties will do all of the above for you. They are smushy, soft, and these shoes are so comfortable you never want to take them off. And that is the thing that's a little bit dangerous because you just get so used to them you won't want to wear anything else. So they are my pick from Prada. My next brand and my number one pick, and I have a few pairs of high heels actually that I was battling with in this section as well, is Jimmy Choo. And I have a few Jimmy Choos and I have to say Jimmy Choo are way more comfortable than Christian Louboutin or various brands, right? But I didn't pick my high heels because I've been getting more wear out of these beauties. And these are Jimmy Choo. And again, similar to my last pair, because of the circumstances we've been in over the last 2 years, these ones, as you can probably see, have got so much wear. I run out the door, I do my shopping. They're again so comfy, but again dangerous because you don't ever want to take them off. But I think these were like near €400, but they were worth every single penny, as they say, for cost per wear. They are just gorgeous and they have the little bit of sparkle, so they jazz up any outfit and just make you feel great. So I really, really love those and I've been getting so much wear out of them. It is unbelievable. Now, we've only got 2 left, so you might as well hang around. The next one is Gucci. Again, as you know, I've just sold my vintage Gucci bag. I sold my Gucci Soho Disco that I just loved. Still love. Actually, when Margaret, who bought it, sent me a picture, I was like, I want her back, I want her back. But because I have bought so many other new things, I had to exercise some self-discipline. So that's what I did. And I let her go to a beautiful new home because I don't want my bags, as I said before, sitting inside and just looking at them. I just don't. It's not right. So now the next thing. So we have Gucci, but we've no Gucci bags at the moment. So I picked a pair of Gucci shoes. Now I've had the Gucci trainers and various different Gucci shoes over the years, but I wanted to show you these beauties. I had actually kind of forgotten about them because I did not bring them on holidays this year. But oh my God, I have got my wear and value out of these shoes, as you can see from the soles. And they're not leopard, leopard print, anyways, yeah, maybe it's leopard. But they are just, maybe it's tiger, I'm not sure. But they are beautiful. They have the little GG sign there on the heel and they're wedge and they're so comfy, as you can see from the inside. I've worn them a lot. And I have to say they are just beautiful, going nowhere, staying in my collection for a very long time. Because of the comfort is the main reason, to be very honest with you, but also on holidays, they just dress you up and give you a bit of a zhuzh, you know, a bit bougie. They're a bit bougie. Now, last but not least in my collection, and you may be surprised at this one because, you know, they're not avant-garde or anything like that, but the next brand is Chloe. And I don't care if you say these are in or out. I adore these Chloe Susanna boots. Love them. Actually, I was looking at fabulous Irene. Hi Irene, how are you? Her channel, and she was saying she had them and she never wore them. But these are right down my alley. As you can see, so much so I had these resold because I intend and rehealed. And I don't do that very often with my shoes, I'll tell you that. I have mine in the gold and black. There isn't a mark on them. They are just so comfy. And I don't know, Irene didn't like hers at all, but there you go. It just goes to show how different we all are. And even with past videos that I've said things I would buy or wouldn't buy, I've had subbies coming on and go, Viv, I have that and I love it. And I always say I'm not throwing shade on anybody. It just shows how different we all are. And that's the beauty of it all. I adore these. Do I care if they're in or out of fashion? No, I don't. I love them. And they are the softest leather, so well made. I love the rock studs on them, and I wear these with jeans. Haven't worn them, I will admit, now in a while, but we are coming into autumn winter, so I'll definitely be wearing them. And as I said, I got brand new soles and heels on them, and they're like brand new, so I will be wearing those again. So they, my dear lovelies, are my choices, and I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed doing it. It was great fun. Thank you again to Karis. Thank you again to Isabel. You're lovely, lovely girls. Great form today because I ate all my greens this morning, and you should be doing that too. I'm going to do a video, by the way, if you're interested, on self-care and skincare, because I want to do that as well, because that is in your luxury repertoire, and I want to show you what I'm doing at the moment and what I would recommend for you to be doing also if you'd like to see that. And please subscribe, like and comment and share. Until next time, be kind, be safe, above all be compassionate, and I love you lots. Mwah!